So it's like -4 outside today, and I'm gonna go do some work on the Silvia S12. Try and get that thing started running nicely. So I got a box full of parts. Let's get going. Whoop. I'm here with the S12 today. Now you'll remember the key I made in the last video from the passenger lock. Let's see, shall we, if it unlocks the car. Pretty confident it will, as long as this barrel's the same as the next side. Pushed in. Oh, first time. No, awesome, love it. Oh my days. Locked, card open, unlock. Man's a G. What you saying? Man is a G. What you saying now? Gangster. Let's fit this thing. I'm so chuffed. Fucking love it, man. Look, wait, in. Hang on. Is it in all the way? Yep, there we go. Gangster. Right, guys. Great success. Fantastic. Right, mate, all this stuff put back together, eh? Go do the other side, get it all back on. Oh, this is so retro. I love it. Look at it. Look at it. It's just so retro. So retro. That might even be the original stereo. No smoking please sign. Original. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. So first things first, I'm gonna get this lock back on, and that goes that way. Tab in there. That's it. And then I need to put this spring clip on. Get that done. Clip on. Let's push it through the door. We'll put the bolts in the other side. Get that lock through. Right pain in the backside to get in. About take the barrel off, put the clip in place, and try and clip that one in. You can there's just barely enough room to get it in. You have to hold it two places and push it in, and still can't even see it. What a pain in the arse. Now I need to slot the barrel in. Jesus. You have to put the key in, hold the barrel in place, and then push on the back of the lock there with a screwdriver to clip it in. It's in now. Now it moves left and right, as you can see. Okay. Now I need to get the last rod on, which is this rod here, and it clips in somewhere down here and up there. Get that done. Right pain in the backside, but now if you look at the key, turn it right, turn it left. That works. Thank God. That little black sticker back on. There we go. Black sticker's back on. Door card back on. That was a right pain in the ass, that was. This thing back on. Fiddly little job. I was too eager to get the door card on. I forgot to put the bolts in for the door handles. I've got to do that now. Door card's back off. Right, nuts on. Now door card can go back in. Alright, back on rather. Annoying. So the wing mirror's tightened up because that was a little bit loose, but now it's nice, look. But yeah, it was strong, them springs are strong. Key is working lovely. Let's just try that. Where is it? Oh, it's gone down. There you go. Gone up. Oi! Oh, I'm just amazing. What can I say? There you go. She's locked. Right, so now what we're going to do is... Keys on there. So what we're going to do is, we are going to do distributor, cap and rotor arm. And change some plugs for new ones. And hopefully she'll fire up. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let's get that done then. Do that out of the way. Jolly jolly. New rotor arm, new distributor cap to go on. Just get that off. Just taking 2 screws out of that. Transfer all these over first onto the new distributor cap. Rotor arm, new distributor cap on. Just need to bolt up the distributor cap now. There we go. Go like that. Lovely. Distributor arm and rotor cap. And the firing order is 1342 and it's marked 1 on the cap. So that's the first one there, so I've just put them all on so I know they're all correct. 1342, just checked all that. Shall I get it started? Should I change plugs first? I'm going to try and get it started first. Let's see. I did clean the plug the other day, so pull this battery out. This one's no good. Put that one strapped out for now. Put a new battery on, try and get started. It won't start. I'm thinking it's fuel related now, so yeah, I'm going to have to check if it's actually getting spark at them. Pull a plug out and check if it's actually getting spark at one of the plugs. If it is, fine. That means the coil's working, but I've just taken this off. I'm just going to take this airbox off and just yeah, unbolt the MAF for now and have a look at that. Yeah, pain in the arse. We'll get it started. It was running the other day, but very, very badly. Only sort of just ticking over. I couldn't rev it or anything. It died after about 10 seconds. The S12 airbox is off. I think it's possible that the fuel pump relay is not working, so I've just made a little bypass here just to earth it constant, so it runs constant. And it does seem to want to run, but the battery's dead now, so again, so now I can't start it. I'm just waiting for someone to bring me a jump pack. But yeah, we're going to change the plugs now. I've got the new plugs there, obviously, so we're going to change the plugs, see how that goes. Quite a nice plug these, so I'm just going to gap them and then put them in. Gap them to 0.55, 0.6, put them in. So plugs are all gapped, let's get them in. It's not going to go to plan, as you can see. Two different sizes. That will not fit in the hole where that's supposed to go, so let's have a look what else I've got here. The rest of this car, everything seems to be fine. It's still not starting. It will start for a little bit, like really crap, won't rev. So I'm guessing that timing's off, but I'm going to pull this cover off, check it's all TDC, and I'm going to check that's at TDC as well, distributors at TDC, you never know, someone might have pulled it out and for whatever reason and not put it back. So I need another bolt. I've got 4 bolts out, get 3 wraps, but that's a 4th bolt to get out. Check the cam covers off. Cam bell looks in fairly decent condition, to be fair, but I need to check it's all TDC, find time marks on it in a minute. So the engine is all timed up correctly. You've got a little notch in there, it's pointing up here, that seems correct, and down here, if we have a look, we can see it. Yeah, it's pointing at the white one, which is marked up, which is good. So that is timed up. So I'm going to pull the distributor off and see if the distributor is set in the correct place. Well, that's not right at TDC. This is number 1 over here, this one. That is 180 out, which means that some arsehole has put the distributor on 180 out. What a cunt. Someone had taken this out and set the distributor 180 out. I have no idea why, but I've now lined it up where it's supposed to be. I literally have no idea how you'd get that done like that, but hey ho. Push it in, make sure it doesn't move about. Push it in central. It'll go in. Wiggle it in a little bit. That's moved out a bit. Push it that way. No, moved. Need it to go. Right, I think that might be it now. You see? No, it's moved again. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's right, pull out again. Yes. That looks like it might be right, or I might still be out slightly. Well, the car's still not starting, even though the distributor's the right way now, so it's not getting any spark. That's why it's not actually getting any spark now, so I'm really not sure what's up with it. It should be sparking, but it's not. Put that back in. So yeah, it's not getting any spark, so I think the culprit might be the coil, which is here.
take the coil out and have a look at it. Oh, something just happened to my hand there, that hurt. It's really cold out here. It's like -4 today. So yeah, might take this coil off and have a look at it. Part number on there. (2233 122W by the looks of it. All this crap off here, and I've just found this little earth here which is quite dirty, so I might clean that up and see if that makes a difference. Try and earth it to something half decent. Let's see. I might replace this stuff here if it's not sparking. I haven't really got anything to test it at the moment, no multimeter on me to test it whether it's working or not. Right, so we're back here on the S12 again today. Yeah, look at this distributor and see if it's sending signal. I did bring a multimeter, so let's see if we can get started. Nice one. So checking this here. If I go across the coil, right, multimeter, right, and I plug that in so you can get that in there. See? If I push that in to that one, hold on there, you can see it's getting 12 volt power to the coil. Now there's nothing coming out of it quite clearly. Distributor is working, and I'll tell you why it's working. I don't even have to take it off to test it. 1 second, I'll tell you why in a second. Hold on. Oh Jesus, give me a second. Give me a sec. You can tell the pickup's working because if I twist this, you can hear the fuel pump. Ready? There you go. Hear that? Can hear it? So it is getting signal from this. Just earth that and make sure that's getting a good earth. So I think the coil is the issue. It's packed up. Now, if I pull this off, that should be getting some signal for it. Plugged in there. Should be getting some signal for it. There's a lead. Don't know if I've got anything else I can pull a bloody coil up off, to be fair. Let's see. I'll show you that. See it down there? Once again. Come on. It's getting 11.9 for it, which is, well, it should be up. Should be up in that, shouldn't it? So it's not actually getting anything for it. Interesting. Let's see. Touch that on there. It should be up in that massively, it's not, so I think there's an issue with the coil. Obviously we can see if it does anything whilst it's cranking, which I might do. Let's have a look, leave that there for a minute. Let's tuck that in there. Oh, 1 second. Tuck that in there. And I'll tuck this to a body earth somewhere like there. Tucked in. Let's see, no, it's not an earth, is it, that one? Find a good earth. There. Crank it and see if it does anything. Give me 1 second. Right, crank it and see if it does anything. So it's like 11.92 at the minute. Just that slightly so it's easy to see. Give me a second, I'll crank it. Yep, so as you can see from that video, that coil is doing absolutely nothing. So I need a new coil, which is quite annoying. Well, better get a new coil, I guess. So I've just ordered one for a Nissan Pulsar, ignition coil that is, because I couldn't get one for an S12. And just checking, there's Halford's belt on there. How weird and how strange. But yeah, that's coming tomorrow, DHL Express, from Jap something parts. I can put the name on the listing on the YouTube advert, but sorry, YouTube video. But yeah, so we're going to get a new ignition coil, wire it in. I've just wired that in there, obviously. And yeah, she should go then, because that's getting 12 volt both sides, and that should be about 40,000 volt. Obviously, that won't read 40,000 volt, but that should still do something. Yeah, right. Well, let's get cracking, shall we? Guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay. Make sure you like and share, and yeah guys, I really want to reach 1,000 followers, so please hit that subscribe and check out my other videos. I've got lots of amazing content, really appreciate it. Thank you, and see you in the next one. This baby will get started maybe tomorrow. Whoop. Oh yeah.